Hey guys, BrickQueen here, and this is the 2010 Lego City Fire Station, set number 7208. It has 662 pieces, 4 minifigures, and it originally cost about $80, which really, I think their original price was a little bit too much for this. And if I remember right, I don't think I paid full price. I think we waited until the set went on sale and then picked it up a little cheaper. May have even been half price, I can't remember for sure. Over on the side, we have 2 of the minifigures over here to rescue this cat out of a tree. So for the minifigures, all 4 have, the same just plain black legs, and then they all have the same torso. Now this is kind of a nice reflective torso, at least part of it, you can tell. But they do all have the same torso. They do have different faces. So you can see this one has little glasses and he's smiling. Can't imagine being super happy rescuing the cat. Maybe this is supposed to be their face after rescuing the cat. But minifigures are okay in this. They're not, I don't think, anything special. And then here's the one for this. Again, basically the only difference is the face. It's got some nice shades on. So those are 2 of the minifigures. And then you have one of these older trees. I don't think they make these trees anymore, but they used to put these kind of trees in sets. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If you've seen this set or this tree in a more recent set, let me know. I'd be curious to know that. And then you have just this little white cat here that fits perfectly on top of the tree like that so that they can rescue it. And they do give you like this little extra ladder, which is way too tall to try to use for the cat. As you can tell, I mean, you could do it, I guess, like that, but that seems a little ridiculous to go up that far like that. This station has 2 different bays, Bay 1 and Bay 2, for fire trucks. Bay 1 over here on this side is a little smaller, so you have just the small fire truck on this side. You have one of these nice, and it just slides out the back sometimes, so you have to kind of catch it. But this is the smaller of the 2 fire trucks for this one. And you have all different little storage things. There's not stuff in them right now, but obviously you can put more stuff in them. And these trucks do have the set number as their, like, I guess station number is the set number. So I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. And I will say there are a lot of stickers in this set. Probably too many if you think about it, but it's a good set. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite, but it is a really nice looking fire station all in all. And if this part gets hung, which sometimes it does, and you can't get it out, this glass piece at the top is easily removable, and then you can easily do that. So I do like that that it's like that. I don't know if that's necessarily the purpose of this design, but I found it very useful for doing just that. In between here, you also have a little part that you can go in, or your minifigures can go in, get more supplies and equipment. So that's kind of nice. Although, when I turn this around, you'll see from the back, this is a big open area, and that's kind of all they put in there. So I thought that was kind of funny that they didn't put more in there. And there's also a little recycling box. And that is a sticker that you have to put on there, by the way, if you're curious. And over on this side, you've got some more attachments on the side. You can put several things, all down the side, but you've got a shovel, a little broom, you have a little radio over here, just some stuff you might need. And this just keeps rolling out the back. I do wish that there was something at the back to kind of hold that in, but sadly there is not. I do like the little fire station symbol up here. Again, that's a sticker, just like, the 1 and the 2, or 0, 1, 0, 2. Those are stickers. Those are stickers. You'll notice looking through here, there's a lot of stickers on the set. But anyway, so over here on the second bay, open this up, and you have the large fire truck over here. And this one I think is a really nice design. I do like this truck a lot. So when you turn this, you can open this up all the way like this, You can fit 2 minifigures very comfortably inside there, which I think is a great design. I like that a lot for the fire truck. And this part back here with the ladder is also really cool. You can lift this up right here, and you can turn this around so they can go whichever way they need to. And the ladder has 2 pieces, so it can be adjusted. And if you hear the snap, I don't know if it's loud enough to pick up, but there is a snap you can tell where it kind of stops in different spots to kind of hold it in place so it doesn't, just go crazy or just kind of fall all the way back down. It will stay up in place, which is nice. And some more stickers. That part right there, the gray piece, is also a sticker. Stickers galore, of course. And this you can, it's a little rough to kind of turn it this way, but obviously it can be done to loosen that, to get the hose out. But kind of takes you a minute to wrap that back up. So I usually just kind of leave it wrapped up. And that's there to kind of hold that in. Doesn't work that great. Actually, you could probably put the bottom part in and it hold it a little better. Actually, now I see why. That piece is broken. That's why it doesn't hold it anymore. But that happens with these snap pieces. They do sometimes break like that, unfortunately. And that is one of those. So that's why it doesn't want to hold the hose anymore. I thought it used to at one point. Anyway, on the back side, you can see where, there's nothing to hold it in on this side. It's just a smooth piece, smooth base plate there. So that one doesn't stay in. This one does have a piece at the bottom because it's not smooth all the way back. See, it stops right there, and then you have studs there. So it kind of helps, to hold at least the regular size or the large truck in. So I do like that a lot. And then this is a piece you also don't see very often. I don't know if they've used it a lot, but this is supposed to be like one of the nets, like where like they would catch people that are, jumping from a burning building. They would use this net to catch them. So that's really cool that they included that piece in this. And they just kind of have it hanging here between there, which, I guess that's perfectly fine, because I can't really think of, where is a good place to put this. So just hanging it there to kind of almost create a back door to that is kind of neat. But this is what I was talking about, having this, you have this big open area and just a couple of, extra equipment pieces there. That's it. Otherwise, that just kind of hangs there. And when they're not fighting fires, this is where your firefighters can go hang out at. Got a nice little area down here for them. Little computer. There's a coffee pot back here. And I'm assuming, since this one has a silver hat, I took the whole piece off with him. But since this one has a silver hat or helmet, this is probably the fire chief. I do like the silver. I think that's really neat. But basically the face and that is the only difference between him and the other figures. And this one just happens to be wearing a life jacket, which, obviously you could put on any of them. But it's a nice basic little figure. And then on the second floor here, you do have, some bunk beds so that they can take a nap between fires and stuff. You have another figure over here who is actually supposed to be watching TV. And I know you're looking at this going, BrickQueen, there's no TV here. Well, it's supposed to be on this little piece right here, that white piece. There's supposed to be a part that sticks into that and a little TV. And I'll include a picture over here so you can see what it is supposed to look like while I explain what happened. See, years ago, we borrowed that piece to use in a stop motion. And I don't know where that piece is now. I'm sure it's here somewhere, but if you want to check out the stop motion that we used it in, I'll include a link in the description if you're curious. But that's where it went, and the picture is what it's supposed to look like. It's what should be there. And then this is our other firefighter. Like I said, just a different face. That's all you get with these firefighters. The uniform is the same, which makes perfect sense. It should be the same for all of them, right? And I almost missed down here. There is another sticker on the wall. You have like a calendar. It looks like a firefighter calendar in there. There's also a satellite dish at the very top. And they have to be able to get to the fire trucks fast if something's happening, so they can run out the door over on this side on the second floor and jump on the fireman's pole to get down to the first level really quick. There's also a door right here. If they happen to be on the first level, they can come out right here and run over. So now that you've seen everything in this set, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And how do you guys think this 2010 fire station compares to all the other fire stations that LEGO has made? Because they've made quite a few over the years. So how does this one compare? Where would you rank this one? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.
Damn, that's cool!